Jeff, look what happens when I try to do stuff without you, man.
What happened?
Just bad things happen to my head.
What happened? I saw that. Yeah, I saw that today.
I don't even want to say. All right, I'll say. I was shaving, but I looked at my razor.
Yeah.
Definitely needed to be replaced.
Okay.
Went into my little cabinet. Didn't have new cartridges. My head said, "Don't shave. Dude, this is bad." And I said, "I'm gonna shave."
Yo, what is good, you guys? It's your boy Jeff. I'm back with my guy James. You already know what it is, as you guys can see. Let me show you guys right now what James' hair looked like. He wants cut to the B-roll. And he wants right now to get a Luka Doncic haircut. Basically, that's what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna talk vibe. Probably about basketball, to be honest. Let's get right into the cut, man. We're just talking about super teams right now. So
we were talking about if we could make a starting five of our most fun players.
Yeah. And James, you want to share your super team?
Here's my. Well, this team wasn't meant to be like godly. This team's just meant to be like my favorite players to watch. So I got Kyrie, Luka, LeBron, Zion, and Joel. That's like, if that was a team, they'd be so fun.
Oh yeah.
Not a lot of shooting.
Do you think they'll be better
from the whole team? But
do you think they'll be better than Team USA? Which both of them, I guess, like the Epic Team USA.
Yeah, that'd be probably better than Team USA.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Depends who Team USA is running, because they could come back with like Steph, Harden, Durant, Davis,
or even old Team USA. You know what I'm talking about? The Dream Team.
Well, I mean, the thing is that my team isn't about how well they fit together. You know, it's just they're 5 people I like as individuals. Mm-hmm. If I were to make a team of just like this team would just be amazing together, probably have LeBron, assuming everyone's healthy, like the Splash Bros. Dude, Steph and Clay next to LeBron, unguardable.
What are 2 big NBA matchups that you, or not matchups, but duos that you think would work best together?
Ooh, dude, all right. I'll come up with like an obvious one and a weird one. All right, so it's obviously like, and I get to do any 2 players.
Any 2 players.
Dude, LeBron and any other like perimeter player who can shoot well. So like LeBron, Steph, LeBron, Dame, LeBron, Durant, like just would be an amazing combo.
Oh yeah.
And then I think a fun one would be like Jokic, Durant.
Jokic and Durant. You love Jokic.
Dude, I feel like
James
Jokic is passing, bro. And then like Durant, like, you know, went to Golden State, learned how to play off the ball a little bit more. Like, just get Durant some easy looks.
Yeah.
That'd be killer.
Where do you think Jokic ranks when it comes to big men? Like, do you think he's better than Anthony Davis?
Dude, I feel like there's like 3, this Jokic, Embiid, and Davis are like, the 3 of them are kind of on their own island as like the best big men. Mm-hmm. It's so hard to rank them.
Yeah, like who's number 1 out of that? I forget you like Embiid.
Dude, it's weird because I feel like Davis, like obviously when like, I feel like Embiid and Jokic are better at making like a bad team into like a okay or a good team, but Davis like kind of raises the ceiling of the team a little bit more because he plays so well like off of other good players.
Yeah. Like
obviously with LeBron, like he spaces for him, he pick and rolls for him. Like Jokic, I feel like isn't that same like explosive finisher around the rim. So like even though his pick and roll game with Murray is amazing, it doesn't necessarily like elevate like a LeBron type to me as well.
Yeah.
And then Embiid is just, I feel like if all 3 of them were at their potential, like it'd be Embiid no brainer because he's like the biggest, the strongest. He's got like a power post game. So I don't know. It's so hard to rank those 3. Yeah. They're kind of just in the same tier. Like any given night, one of them could beat the other one.
Facts, yeah. I just feel like Embiid is just so strong.
Yeah, he's so strong.
So it's hard for me not to put Embiid.
Yeah.
Kind of above that, but
I mean, if the 3 of them were playing like one-on-one, I feel like if they played King of the Court, I feel like Joel would win.
Maybe.
Him or Davis. Yeah, I think him or Davis would win. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I can agree with that. All right, you guys. If you guys didn't watch my story, my goal this year was to feed 10,000 people. And basically, James decided to help out and be a part of it. He's going to match up to 10,000 people. So when we hit our goal of 10,000, that'll be 20,000. So shout out to James. I appreciate it.
Hey, maybe we could crowdfund another 10 on top of that.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm so excited. So, and other than that, I appreciate James for basically matching 10,000 meals. So let's get it.
Let's get it, bro. Of course. All right, Jeff. This is embarrassing, but All right, and Amy makes fun of me for this. So my eyes have been really itchy lately. So the way I've been itching my eyes, because it just feels better than like rubbing them or whatever, is I just like blink really hard like this, and it feels good in the moment, but then it makes them more itchy and makes it really? Makes it worse. And then now I've just been feeling like kind of like pain under my right eye, and I don't know what it is.
What is going on? Why
I don't know. I'm a mess because I keep doing that. It's because I need to just stop doing it for like a day.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
A good question, and I want to ask because for myself, I'm itching to do this too, is if the pandemic not ended, but we resolved it. Yeah. Where is the first place you would go to? Like right away, like vacation.
Dude, I think I would go to Miami.
Miami, oh my god. I'm not saying that if you're from Miami, no offense, but I feel like Miami has been partying it up.
Oh yeah, Miami, y'all need to take it a little bit more serious, but you know, in a world where there is no more COVID, then yeah, I'm gonna go to Miami.
Okay, and then you go to Miami, get a nice hotel, I'm assuming by South Beach.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the bars out there, right?
Yep, a lot of mojitos, a lot of great Cuban food, just a lot of good stuff going on.
Dude, yeah.
And then I'd go to New York.
New York.
Dude, I feel like for like so long, experts have always been like, we're not prepared for a pandemic.
Yeah.
And they were right, but I feel like every time there was like a quote unquote pandemic that was gonna happen, it ended up like not being a big deal.
Do you think that, has this been the biggest pandemic in history?
Well, so in our lifetime, there was the SARS in 2000, so obviously you and I we were too young to remember that.
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad.
Yeah, and I think that was only really in Asia, and then there was the swine flu, because that was in Mexico, so that was definitely the big deal here when it happened. But there was, what was it, Ebola?
Ebola, yeah.
Which I know like nothing about, but that was more recent. But none of those were as wide scale as.
Yeah. The funny thing is like how you say freaking people have been talking about a pandemic, or like sometimes unfortunate things happen. You don't always expect the unexpected. Yeah. When you're younger, what kind of haircuts did you get?
Dude, I honestly got a giant variety of haircuts when I was younger, so I don't really remember like elementary school. I used to just like growing my hair out, and then in 5th grade I had pretty long hair. Yeah. My mom made me get a buzz cut, and I cried. I was so sad. I just remember crying the whole way home and being sad that my mom made me get a buzz cut. So then I didn't get a haircut for like 3 years.
Oh, so that's when it grew long.
Yeah. So then like by 8th grade, I had like long flowing curls that went down to my shoulders, and then me and Jesse got lice, so I had to straighten my hair to like, you know, whatever they do, like isn't the straightening your hair put the heat it? Yeah, so to get rid of lice, they did that. And then my hair went all the way down to my lower back.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then that was when I started playing football in high school, and everyone was calling me like Sunshine. So I got a haircut that summer.
Oh, because everyone was calling you Sunshine.
I don't remember if it was because everyone called me that, or I just was like, all right, it's time to get and because also it's kind of hard to have a lot of hair when you wear a football helmet.
Oh yeah.
Especially when we're doing 2-a-day practices, really hot. So
it's very sweaty too. Like imagine having to wash that hair.
Well, the other thing too is like I don't know, you know what everyone knows, but my dad works in the film industry, and the person who cut my hair that time was Will Ferrell's hair cutter.
Dude, so you had
Will Ferrell was my idol when I was younger, so I was like, dude, I have to get my hair cut by this person.
Did you tell him, give me the Will Ferrell?
All I remember was that he just said like, we're gonna go inch by inch, and then we're just gonna stop when you tell me to stop. So I just remember I just told him to stop at a certain point. And then and then in high school I kind of just had like short but messy hair. And then in college, I got pretty experimental with my hair. I kind of had the same like messy hair freshman year. Sophomore year, I experimented. I got like a mohawk at one point. Yeah. Then like I had a buzz cut at one point. Junior year, I don't really remember. Senior year, kind of just messy and whatever. Didn't really think much of it. And then yeah, I've always been willing to experiment with my hair. I feel like it's kind of fun to experiment with hairstyles.
You know, it's funny when you say that your mom made you shave your head and you cried.
Yeah.
Like exact same thing happened to me.
Really?
Yeah, she made me shave my head, and then I cried, and then there's more to the story. I got a mohawk, and as the Asian person, my mom was always like you can't be like a punkster, you know, like she didn't want me to be bad. So she didn't let me get a mohawk, and then I got a mohawk, and then she made me shave my whole head off.
Dude, when I was like younger, like middle school, early high school, I always wanted an afro.
An afro.
Yeah.
What kind of afro?
Like any kind. Yeah, I always just like the way my hair looks when it kind of just goes straight up. So I always wanted like that kind of hair.
So like basically like volume hair that you didn't have to try. Like just like.
Yeah, yeah. Because I never really put much effort in the morning to like my appearance, to be honest. I'm kind of lazy with that. So I kind of wanted like hair that would just go up without me having to do anything. Yeah.
Do you hate styling your hair? Like personally?
I feel like I don't know what the I'm doing.
Do you like the comb over look?
I don't like when it looks too proper.
Ah.
That's why I like Luka's. It's like it's like messy comb over.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
It's in between. It's like
yeah, I don't like when it looks too like proper. I feel like in a movie when the villain is like a rich evil person, they'll own a restaurant, and the waiters that work at their restaurants will have like really proper comb overs.
And then you always disassociate or associate weird or
yeah, you know
bad.
What I mean? It's like like the henchman.
Yeah,
has that
like
the proper henchman.
Yeah, I heard that new movie, Solo. Have you heard about it?
Solo?
Soul. It's called Soul. It's a Disney movie. I heard it's like really like introspective. Like it talks about like meanings in between it and stuff like that. It's a new Pixar movie. It's like been going crazy lately.
I haven't really been keeping up with movies, but Space Jam 2 apparently comes out this summer.
And the Drake album.
This month. I'm so hyped.
James is a big Drake fan.
Aren't you a big Drake fan?
I am a big Drake fan. I enjoy him a lot. But since I've met you, like levels of Drake fans, like you know, it's like I've dropped down because I'm like, oh damn, James is a true Drake fan. You know, like, you know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah.
It's like all I listen to sometimes.
Yeah, I am a Drake fan. There's levels to it now. Did you go to a concert?
I've been to one Drake concert in my life. I went. I was for the Nothing Was the Same tour back in. I went to the showing in Newark, New Jersey. It's pretty dope.
Do you want anything off the top, James? Let me show you. See, we got the Luka going on, right?
Yeah. Hey. Okay.
But we need to chop off. But what's a comfortable length that you could chop off?
Well, what do you think we should do?
I'm assuming 1.5 inches to 2 inches.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. So yeah, let's time lapse the top. Here, come.
Then I grabbed the hat. No, I'm kidding.
This guy. Oh my god. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys made this far, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys go also check out James's channel. Until next time, you guys.
Peace.